Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK, and we're back with another video. Before we get into the video, like the video, comment down below, share the content too, and if you're not a supporter, become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So let's get it. Lock in with the Most High before it's too late. Lock in with Him before you're giving over to lust. Lock in with Him before you're giving over to any temptation. Lock in with Him so He can have that seal of protection over you, over your life, over your mind, over your heart, over your loins, over your whole entire being. Lock in with Him. A lot of times, men want to lock in to females before they lock in with the Father. They want to lock into things that feel good to the flesh. They want to lock into carnal desires. They want to lock into things that's temporary. It's so important for you to lock into spiritual matters. It's so important to. Because when you lock into spiritual matters, that's when you begin to become more mature as well too. You begin to learn what is truly important. You begin to learn about yourself. Because you're locking in the truth. You're seeking after wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And the more you rely on your Father, the more you rely on the Most High, is the more that those things will be given unto you. The more that you will be able to resist those temptations, so you're able to become stronger. You're not so caught up with how another man is looking at you and perceiving you. Because the only reason why men walk around real vexed in this society that don't have a peace of mind and a peace in their heart is because they locking in with females and they're not getting nothing in return. So they walk around super pissed off at you because you're spiritually inclined. You got wisdom. You delaying the gratification, not for vain purposes. Not to be out here with smooth skin, with muscles, with higher testosterone. You're doing these things so you can lock in with the Father, lock in with yourself so you can understand more about yourself. Get proper etiquette. Get your demeanor more on point. So you know how to conduct yourself around people. When it's time for you to open your mouth, you know how to converse wisely with somebody else. When it's time to keep your mouth closed, you got your mouth closed. This world has been given over to evil. Everywhere you look, there's evil on every corner. And the Most High is omnipotent, omnipresent. So He sees everything. He's in every corner watching everything. He's watching what the wicked is doing. He's watching what the righteous is doing. He's watching everything. So if He's watching everything and you locking in with Him, He's going to make sure that you're sound in your mind, sound in your heart, sound in your loins. He's going to protect you. All those temptations that was being tossed at you throughout your day, they're all going to dissipate and evaporate. Because your mind is now set on things of the heavens, set on things of the Father. His thoughts is way higher than ours. Way higher than ours. And we got to understand too, in this spiritual battle, remember, thoughts is very powerful. So the wickedness of this world, a lot of the thoughts is evil. That's why the enemy He has power over the airwaves. So that's why a lot of times when you see a lot of lust, when you see a lot of temptation, it's a reason why it sits in that airwave sometimes and tries to pull you down and drag you down. But then that moment when you lock in with the Father, then you realize that those things are being dissipated. Those things evaporate eventually. Those things don't matter no more. Those things is not targeting your inner being. Those things don't serve no purpose. And your mind is set on things of righteousness. You're thinking about things that's gonna make you better. You're thinking more so about mental strategies. You're thinking about books that you want to read. You're thinking about something of edification. Maybe you want to clean up your house. Maybe you want to do some laundry. Maybe you want to pick up a new hobby. Maybe you want to start stretching more. Maybe you want to get a new recipe, something like that. Maybe you just want to learn more about wisdom. So now you tapping into that knowledge bank, that wisdom bank, where now you want to pick up things now, so that way you can be sharper now. You can be a little more healthier now. Because it's so easy to lock into things that's destructive, man. Let me tell you, it's so easy. It's a reason why the enemy throws darts at people. He throws darts all the time. And yeah, there's darts being thrown at you as well too, but guess what? Those darts can't pierce you. Those darts can't pierce through this flesh. You're not in the flesh. So the enemy, when he tries to target you, he cocks it back. He tries to sling it, but it don't pierce through the flesh because you're not in the flesh. And when you resist in temptation, it's a reason why you become more stronger and more powerful. That's why you gotta put on the full armor of the Most High. Full armor, not half the armor, full armor. The armor starts off, you gotta have that helmet, man. You gotta make sure that helmet is on first. You gotta make sure, because that's where the enemy tries to hit you. Psychological, mental. When he could get you psychologically, when he could get you mentally, that's when he could get that physical body. That's when he could tamper with your hormones. That's when he could tamper with that inner being. That's when he could tamper with your loins. But you got to tap in with the Most High so you could put that seal of protection on you. So you could not be surprised when you see these things occurring. You could be like, oh, there you go. Oh, he trying real hard right now. But it's not going to come to fruition because no weapon will prosper against the righteous. No weapon. No psychological weapon, mental weapon, physical weapon. None of those things will prosper. None of those things. The only thing that will prosper is the will of the Most High in your life. If you hearken unto him, incline your ears unto him, open up your heart, remove that heart of stone, get a heart of flesh, so you can have compassion and love for the Father. You gotta love him with your whole being. You can't love him with a quarter of it. You gotta love him with all of it. Because we see it all the time. Men are so given over to lust. Men are so bored these days. They will go on any social media app and just start hitting up a bunch of females to see which one they could hit, which one they could get a spike of dopamine with. Laying down on their bed all day trying to figure it out. Just lustful. Don't be like one of them, man. Don't be like one of them. Start your day off properly. Alright, lock in with the Father so your day could be peaceful and smooth. Alright? All praises to the Most High through his son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK. Shalom Elohim. Peace be upon you. I'm glad y'all tuned into another video. If you made it this far in the video, like, comment, become a supporter right now. And if you're not a supporter, man, you already know what to do. Make sure you tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. But for now, peace.